One of the more frequent questions gay couples ask us is how do we choose which eggs to use? It's a good question, and as is often the case, the answer is it depends. Mostly, what it depends on is what's important to you as a couple. When using an egg bank like Pride Eggs, you really have a whole lot of options to choose from, which can make it a challenge when narrowing down the deciding factors. Family medical history. Now, the most important thing to consider is family medical history. Now, fortunately, Pride Eggs heavily screens our egg donors, and those with a family history of serious genetic conditions are ruled out from participating in our program. For the rest, a clear understanding of the medical history of our egg donors is available to you. Appearance. A secondary but important consideration are physical traits. For instance, if you're a mixed race couple, do you want eggs from a woman who might complement the two of you, or do you want an egg donor that looks like only one of you? There's no wrong answer, it just depends on the preferences of the couple, and every couple is different. With Pride Eggs, you can match with an egg donor based on any number of physical traits, including height, eye color, hair color, and ethnicity. Cultural backgrounds. Another consideration may be cultural. If you come from a strong cultural background, it's possible you will want eggs from a donor with a similar cultural background. Other traits. Many parents want children with traits that they have specific tools to nurture. For example, gay couples with strong interest in the sciences may choose eggs from a woman getting her degree in biochemistry. Conversely, gay couples who thrive on physical activity who may be quite athletic may want eggs from a woman who spent time running track at university. Blood type. While it may not be at the top of everyone's list, blood type is often something that parents look for. While the FDA still prohibits sexually active gay men from donating blood, even those in long-term monogamous relationships, some of the ways gay couples work around this prohibition is choosing an egg donor with a common blood type. This way, if the child ever needs medical intervention through a blood transfusion, a hospital or blood bank will be more likely to be able to help. Just a heads up about this is not an exact science. The blood type from both parents go into factoring the child's blood type, but there are ways to tip the scales into a more favorable balance. The myth of the designer baby. Some of the media coverage around fertility has been crafted to create headlines and click-throughs more than it has been about informing parents about the realities that await them. This is especially true when it comes to the amount of information available to gay couples. That said, there is no such thing as a designer baby. While there is the ability to select eggs from a woman who is 5'9", trim, athletic, with a 4.0 GPA at Princeton, there's no guarantee your bundle of joy is going to look like that or achieve any of those things. That's not how babies work. Now, we can bore you with all the science of epigenetics and nature versus nurture, but the truth is, your kid is going to be what you help him or her to be. And that's going to be much more about you and your co-parenting than whether or not your egg donor went to church every Sunday or got a full ride on the soccer team. That said, picking the best option for you and your family doesn't hurt. That's where Pride Eggs come in. We help you make it happen.